What is up, guys? It's your boy SupJWelch back here with another video, but today is going to be something a bit different. As you can see, it's not like my face. It's not going to be any faces shown in this video, but today we are going to be interviewing, asking some questions, and we are going to be receiving some questions from the one and only Winmarius. Make some noise.
Yay!
That's funny. Basically, on this little interview, I'm gonna ask him some questions. I'm gonna ask him, how he started YouTube. Just how did he start doing some of the things that he's been doing. How does it feel to almost be at this certain amount of subs and stuff like that. Just different questions about different things. And he's gonna be asking me some questions too. So, do you wanna ask me some questions or me as the interviewer? Should I start?
You should go first.
I should go first. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what a lot of people want to know, cause D Strength might not know, D Terry Reacts might not know, JT Reacts might not know, all these people might not know. Why did you start YouTube?
Start YouTube. So it was like around 5th grade, and my friend named Audrey. She made a YouTube channel, and like it was doing good. Like it got like good views and stuff, and then I started thinking to myself, like, you know what? If she can do that, I can do that too. And then that's how Winmarius happened, and yeah, and it just started to go good, and then I beat Audrey's subscribers, and yeah.
Was there like any pressure like to do YouTube, or was it like I want to do YouTube, I made this up myself, or were like people like, oh yeah, you should do YouTube, you'd be good at it, or was it like I just want to do this?
Well, you can say that there was like a little bit of pressure. Because Audrey was like telling me that I should make a YouTube channel, and then when I did, and when everyone like saw it, and then people kept on asking what's next video? When's it like the next vid, like a vid, keep on doing more, and then it just keeps on like pressure, but like at the same time I like doing YouTube because like for me it's like freedom for my bad time and what I'm going through.
Yeah, I think a lot of YouTubers can agree that sometimes, like when you're feeling down, you can just sit down and be like, you can just sit down in front of a camera and just talk to like people that watch you and talk to your fans, and I think that's kind of like that just renders with you in a way, and it makes you feel good inside. But yeah. So next question: was there any struggles during YouTube? Like, if you had to say there were, what were like the 3 main struggles? Like video upload time and stuff like that.
There was some struggles. First of all, struggles with me with like YouTube in the school, because back then, like fifth grade, I wasn't doing so well at the grades. Like I was doing like bad grades, and I'm like I don't have those anymore. But like back then, like that was one of my like issues. And another one. Wait, what?
I said,
Oh, okay. And another issue is my parents, because like I think I made
Your parents?
Yes.
Oh, your parents. Okay.
Yeah, I think I made a video saying that I will upload for every day, and then like when I tried to sneak out to make a vid, my dad or like my mom catches me, tells me to like go do like read a book or like do something besides like playing the games all day. I'm like, bruh, I can't keep this promise if I can't even like
get the time to do it.
Yeah.
So I mean, those aren't like all the questions I had for you, but like mainly like do you have any questions?
Let me ask you questions.
All right.
There's you questions. Where did you get the name D. Welch?
All right, now this is a story. All right, so for a lot of you guys who don't know, back when I started YouTube, my original name was just Dorian Welch. Like my channel was just Dorian Welch. Like if you search up Dorian Welch, there'll be 3 channels, and it was mainly about me, doing like wrestling toys or whatever, and
Hold on.
another
I'm still here.
Oh, all right. And another thing, like after those 3 channels, I made another channel called Dorian SupJWelch, and that's where people like really started to know like I was doing YouTube. And it was Super D Welch. That was first before Dorian SupJWelch, and Super D Welch actually got hacked, so I had to make a whole nother channel. And yeah, it got hacked. So I had to make a whole So I had to make a whole nother channel, and I called it Dorian SupJWelch instead of Super D Welch. I just thought it would be better because it would make no sense to be like go search up Super D Welch and there's 2 Super D Welches and one hasn't uploaded for like 2 months or something like that, you know. But after that, my name was D Squared. After that, but that
Squared?
Yeah, you probably don't even know about that channel. Nick, like
never heard of that.
Like I only uploaded 1 video, and it wasn't like a video. It was more like a go check out my Twitter, go check out my Instagram type thing, you know. And at that time, after Dorian SupJWelch, to be honest, I just wanted to be D Squared, but in reality, I realized that kind of sounds like a secondary channel. Like if I wanted to make a second channel for this channel, it would be called D Squared. And after that, I don't know how I came up with D Welch, but to be honest, that's one of my logins for my school, and it had D Welch in it. So I was like, oh, okay, let me use D Welch, and it kind of stuck. So yeah, kind of long story, but yeah.
As you were talking, I was searching up Super Dorian Welch, and I see a lot of Minecraft here. Minecraft library, Minecraft school, Minecraft WWE. It's just a lot of Minecrafts here.
Yeah, I went through a lot of different phases with watching and doing YouTube. I went through the wrestling figures, you know, collecting type phase. I went through a reaction phase. I went through a skit phase. Never went through a prank phase, but I went through a Minecraft phase. Like, there was one part of my life where every YouTube video I watched, it was a Minecraft roleplay. And, you know, Aviator Gaming and Burgasm, like, I still love their, what do you call them? Their roleplays. Cause it's like an actual show, but of course it's Minecraft and it's a role play. But it has actual actors. It has a good story. I mean, of course it's not gonna be that good because it's a game. But I mean, yeah, and you know that kind of influenced me at the time to start doing things like that. And if you look on the channel, it actually did kind of good, right? Like I remember, yeah, it had like 1,000.
I see like the views and like, ooh.
Yeah, I kind of get. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of did good. Like I looked away from it, I went back on that channel, and A Plus Leo had, I think, over 1,000, right? Or was it in the 100?
It was in the hundreds. Yeah, hundreds.
Right.
561 views.
I mean, I don't know where
No. It was 1,000.
Knew it.
And 500. Yeah, 1,500 views.
So yeah, like I said, it was like over 1,000, and you know I would do Minecraft roleplays again. The only thing is, I don't want to do all the voices by myself. I want them to be just like Aviator Gaming and them. So like if I was to ever do that, I'd need voices and stuff like that. So yeah, and I'd need like Minecraft. I do not have like a Minecraft account for PC. So yeah, like that's not happening anytime soon.
Alright, so you have done a lot of stuff on your channel, right?
The one I have now?
Like, yeah. Like, reactions, gaming, pranks, roast. Yeah, all those. What would you consider yourself most? Like a reactor or a gamer on YouTube?
That's a very good question. Like I was thinking about that the other day. Like, what am I? Like, I do reaction videos, but I don't consider myself a reactor. I do gaming videos, but I don't like consider myself a gamer. I do pranks, but I don't consider myself a pranker, you know, but I'd say I am.
You did one prank.
Okay, yeah, I did one prank. But still, I don't consider myself a pranker, you know. I'm not just going to say, like, my whole channel is a prank channel just because I did one prank, you know. But,
That is.
But, I would say I'm a everything. And, you know, there are a lot of channels out there that first say they're in everything, but then one particular video happened, and then, that's the only thing they do. That kind of happened with Berleezy. Like, he did all different type of videos. Then he did that exposed video, and for like the next like months, that's all you would see, and they would get him all the views. Like, and I think that's what's gonna happen with me. Like, once I post that one video that kind of blows up or whatever happens, then I think I'll stick to that. But for now on, I just consider myself everything. Like, I know I've only did one prank, but expect to see more. Expect to see more.
Okay.
Okay, now I have a question for you. This is regarding your editing and like what you use. I'm gonna personally ask you, what do you use for recording, and what do you use for editing? Do you use your phone for recording and your phone for editing? Do you use your phone for recording and your laptop or your computer for editing? Do you use something different than what I just said or something like that?
So sometimes I use my phone. I mean, back then I use my iPad, but then sometimes I use the Xbox.
Mm.
I go like, there's an app there, but I forgot what it was. And sometimes, like, this happened one time. I use a laptop with just 3 different editing stuff.
Mm.
But I mostly used my phone because like back then I was like a small channel. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just doing me. Yeah.
All right, so all right, let's move to like something different than like YouTube. Unless you want to ask me what do I use for editing or something like that.
I would ask that, but you already like I made a video about it.
I did, or you did?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I did. I don't know. Like there's nearly 100 and what, like 20 videos on my channel right now. So it's a bit complicated, all right? It's a bit complicated. We are going on 16 minutes and 30 seconds. Can you believe that?
16 minutes?
Yeah, don't feel like that at all, do it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But if you haven't already and you're watching this video and you made it this far, first off, you're a GOAT. First off, I just have to say that. Second of all, make sure you like this video and subscribe. Alright, now let's move to a different category. Let's move to like games, or and if you want to stay on YouTube, we can stay on YouTube. But actually, yeah, let's stay on YouTube. Let's stay on YouTube real quick. I want to ask you one more question, and that is about this Jake Paul and Rice Gum thing. Me and you talked about this earlier, but we never really like.
Jake Paul and Rice Gum.
But you said,
first of all, Rice Gum has nothing to do with any of the drama. It was just him, Logan, and I think
Alyssa.
I think the pilot. Yeah. This has nothing to do with Rice Gum. He just want to hop in to get some views.
Well, the thing is, he can just hop in. His ex-girlfriend, Alyssa, she actually went to him, and she asked him, could he help out with like a whole diss track or something, and that's how that's how it mainly started. Not the whole thing, but that's how that started. But I personally feel like Jake Paul is in the wrong. I know some of you guys are gonna disagree with me, but Jake Paul, like after, like, I'm a sucker to girls. All right, I am. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I don't like to see like a lot of girls sad and stuff like that. So that kind of like softens me up, if you know what I mean. Like, that kind of makes me, a bit more sensitive, I guess you could say, in a way. And after watching her video and watching his video, I can like all the things she said in her video, like about him bringing other girls to the house and just going upstairs and doing nasty stuff with them and stuff like that. Like, I can look at him and just like tell that he does that. Like, I can just look at him and be like, oh yeah, he does that.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's for you, because I want to think that he does that because, like, he works at Disney Channel, and Disney is a kid-friendly channel, and I don't think, because if he would have done that, Disney just have fired him, because Disney wouldn't like people to represent the company as someone else is banging.
But you want to know something? Though? Disney can't just up and right and fire him because they don't know. They don't know he did all that stuff. There's no like video proof. There's no nothing. There's only her telling it and only him telling it. And if he says he didn't do that stuff, they can't turn around and be like, "Oh yeah, you did do all that stuff. I remembered." You know, they can't do that. So, like I don't know. All I'm saying is, like I said earlier, I can just look at Jake Paul and I can just tell like behind the scenes, he's like a snake. And you know, all his friends and stuff, you know, they're in all his friends, like, you can't really see me right now, but I'm putting up quotation marks. They are in like contract to him, so they are like signed to him, so it's not like they can leave or anything. They're signed to a contract for 5 years, or that's at least how long her contract was.
Years.
Yeah.
Bro. That's so what?
You know, that just sucks, you know, cause you think someone is super duper cool. I've seen Jake Paul on Disney Channel, by the way, but you just think someone's so super duper cool and hype and.
Next thing, you know, like just like does some nasty.
Yeah, like you might have heard about this, but there was this wrestler named Chris Benoit. Have you ever heard of that name?
Oh yeah.
So you already know the story.
Yeah, I already know the story.
But
Yeah,
like,
tell me her thoughts, Tom.
but I don't think the people, like, I don't think a lot of people know about this. So I'm gonna tell it. It's an emotional story, kind of, but it's not really, cause he really did it to himself. But basically, I don't remember the date or anything, but yeah, Chris Benoit committed suicide, and then he killed. Well, not then. He killed his Apparently, he killed his wife and kid, and then he killed himself.
And then he killed himself. Yeah.
And you know, I never knew who Chris Benoit was. You know, of course, you know, I was watching Top 10 WWE whatever, and he came up on the list of deaths, and I'm like, who is this? And when I started hearing the story and started hearing more of what happened, he just took.
It was deep, bro.
Yeah, he just took a lot of bumps. Like he hit his head a lot.
Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
It's crazy.
So. Are we getting on the topic of wrestling now?
I mean, we're about to end this, and at about 11, I'll say we'll end this whenever this cuts. So whenever it cuts out, that's when we'll end it, alright? Because it cut off last time. But,
yeah.
You
know what? Let's talk about, our other, YouTube friends.
Oh, let us do. You want to start, or, you know?
I'm gonna start.
Alright.
I just want to say, D-String, he's been, his song, okay.
First off, before you even say anything, his songs are lit as I don't know what. You can't, like, Please Don't Mess Around, that is a good song. It might not have, like, the right production and stuff, but, I mean, it's still a good song and stuff, you know.
I like MLK Live. Excuse me, that was supposed to happen. I'm sorry about that. But like, D-String is like, I don't want to be mean or like rude. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but honestly, I think D-String is really out of ideas.
I mean, ideas for videos or ideas for, like, songs?
Videos. Like, songs, videos. Because I don't want to say it because I feel like a douchebag right now. Oh
Look, look, tough love sometimes is what people need. Like if you want to just come out and say, "Sorry, D Strength, your song sucks," just say that. I mean, like,
okay, okay.
Like
his song is not that bad. Okay, I like MLK Life. All right, that was good.
Yeah,
but like,
that was very good.
I like about his videos. I think he's running out of ideas.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the song.
No.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I went to his channel earlier today. All his videos were gone except for one. I don't know if you saw that, but if
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, I don't know what happened with that. Guess he's doing something. I heard he got hacked too. He got hacked too though, so that's why he hasn't been posting on the one with MLK Life on it, because he got hacked. But
Alright, so who's next? Who's next?
Before we change subject, I just want to add this about D-Strength. Did you know him and D Terry Reacts are making a song?
Yeah, I think it's called Hold the City Down.
Yeah, that is what it's called.
Yeah.
He played a little.
Dude, that sounds fire.
Yeah, it do kind of sound good. I just want to hear. I want to hear Deadery's part because, I've heard one of his songs before, and I will say this, it was not bad. Like, it's not like it deserves to be on the radio good, but it wasn't like I wouldn't play it in my car bad, you know. It was a good song. It sounds like it's going to be a good song, but like, I don't know. But yeah, who's next?
You know what? You go next because I did.
Alright,
first.
Let's talk about Kid Savior.
I was about to say that next. Okay.
Alright, so
Did you guys? Oh, wait. Before we talk about Kid Savior, shout out to D-Strength.
oh yeah, shout out to D-Strength. I hope you don't think like we're like talking about you or something, because like we said, your songs are really, really good. We just are you know, we're just talking, you know. And of course, I'm gonna get you on the show too. Don't worry.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Alright.
So Kid Savior. First off, I think his channel is kind of dying. Like, now hear me out real quick. When I'm Dante reacted to his video, that could have been the time like he could have got thousands of subscribers. Like, he could have started making, like, I don't know, he could have started something. Like, he could have made a diss track or something, and like more subs could have. He could have blew up from that. Because if you go on that video, it has like over 200 views or something, and not to mention a channel with over 300,000 subscribers reacted to it. You know?
Yeah.
And I feel like.
Oh my god, dude. I have listened to Kid Savior roast you. It was okay.
Wait,
it was so trash. This dude. Oh my gosh. This dude really said "wicka wicka rat." Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's right. Now that I remember it, when me and him were going up against each other, we did like diss tracks, and I went first.
Yeah.
And what was I supposed to say? And he did it right, but he did it differently. He went on his PS4, searched up a beat, recorded like with his phone or whatever he was recording with, and he rapped to it like that.
That was. Let me see if I can see him. I mean, let me see if I can see if he still has it.
He does. If he has the roast of you still, then I'm pretty sure he still has the roast of me. Like, I don't know why he would delete it. My video, my diss track, I didn't delete the video. It's still on my channel. The only thing is it's privated. It actually did really good. It got like 70 something views, and I know that's really small, but in reality that's kind of big.
He is like he's a small YouTuber.
Yeah, I feel like Kid Saver had the opportunity to do something like that was like a little push when he reacted to his video, and you know, not that many small YouTubers get that. Like at most we get shout outs or something like that, but like an actual full video about us on somebody's channel, that's crazy.
To be honest, the only reason why he has more like subs than all of us is because of I'm Dante, and that's it. I think honestly, to keep your channel growing, I think you should focus on more of the diss tracks and less on the live streams, because he got 2 views on the newest live stream.
And it's not live anymore?
No, it's not live anymore.
No, that's like unacceptable. And he like, guys, he has over 100 subscribers, and but hold on, before we actually let's get off Kid Saver. But before we do, I just want to say this, Kid Saver, if you ever watch this, all we're saying is switch up your content a little bit. Like, not everyone wants to see you play UFC boxing live all the time, you know. Start doing more roasts, or start doing more diss tracks, or don't even start doing that. Start doing vlogs or something. Start doing something to where it's not just live streams and people aren't just subscribed to your channel because you do live streams.
Do something new.
Yeah, basically. But let's talk about I don't know if you know this girl. I'm gonna go to her channel real quick. If I can remember it by heart, it's Maya 2X TV, and if you remember, I did a shout out. If you search up XMHD Reacts, I did a shout out for shadow video on her.
How do you spell it?
Go to type in XMHD Reacts.
XMHD Reacts.
Yeah, and if you scroll down, you'll see my video.
Yeah.
Click that video, and then in the link should be her channel, and that's the next person I want to talk about.
Alright, go for it.
Alright.
Cause I know her.
Okay, so...
Ooh, she has a lot of subscribers. Okay.
200 or something, right? Alright, I just like to say this. Keep doing whatever it is that you are doing. Like I went to your channel the other day. I see different videos with over 600, 500, 200 views, and like, that's crazy to me. And to be honest, I just have to say, keep doing what you're doing. She really got like a big push after JT Reacts shouted her out, but like, in reality, just keep doing what you're doing. I hope you see this, because I love your content. I love your reactions. Keep doing what you're doing, and that's all I have to say. Anything you want to say?
Well, not really, because I don't know her, but like, look at these views, man. 1,000. Oh, okay. I see you. Alright,
yeah, she out there.
Okay. Shout out to her. She's awesome.
Yeah.
And I want to do my friend. You don't know her, because I mean him. Because...
Is it that girl, Audrey?
No. Actually, should I do that?
Yeah, do her, because what's her channel name?
So before I tell you her name, she likes anime now. Like she's an anime freak.
Okay, look, I like anime, but I'm not no anime freak. Like, I don't like.
Yeah, she is crazy about anime.
Okay.
And alright, okay. Her name is Suxy. Suxy. And it should be the first channel with 60 subs and 7 videos.
60 subs?
Yeah.
That's not small. I'm not saying that's like super duper small to where I. You said it's SUXY.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I tried to find it. The only thing is I got no. There's not one that I'm seeing with Is it Suxy something else or is it just Suxy?
It's just Suxy. SUXY.
Well, I tried to find her channel, but it's just like 18 and plus stuff. So yeah, unless she went up or she changed her name.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, and yeah.
Well, guys, or continue.
No, that's it.
All right. Well, guys, I just wanna. If you stay tuned throughout this whole thing, I just wanted to thank you. You are the real MVPs. Go subscribe to what do you call it? Winmarius. I just forgot your name. Winmarius.
Actually, hold on. Let me say something. I'm making a new channel called Marius Was Here. So,
if you didn't hear that,
SupJWelch. Can you put like a link in your description below, and you guys can subscribe.
Yeah, if I
have nothing yet, but like I be posting GTA, I be posting WWE, we posting a lot of Xbox stuff. You can follow me on there. And yeah.
But yeah, if like this microphone on Skype is kind of messing up, so if you didn't hear him, he said he's making a new channel called Marius Was Here. And yes, there will be a link down in the description if I can get one. But yeah, is there anything else you want to say before I sign off this? Anything at all?
Subscribe to Watch. He's a pretty lit.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. I know I haven't been uploading lately. Again, if you made it through this whole thing, yeah, my name is SupJWelch, signing out.